pissing me off. This little bitch ass chair. My bros. Nope, that's too low. Great. Wait, that's too low. Yeah. Because I don't want y'all to see in my lap because I'm about to start. um, this is the story time on how this crackhead kept trying to come in my house. So I took him straight to 12. Took him straight to 12. This is still like in the middle of like when I was really like fighting outside doing dumb shit. This is more of a Bakai's still outside. He's still in his prime right now. I'm not gonna lie. My prime been ended. Yeah. Yeah. It might not come back. I like that. Oh my god. Just weird. Y'all see that? That's weird. Um, right? So let me take y'all to the beginning, all the way back. This cuz named Isaiah. Isaiah is some lady's son. This lady is a crackhead. We at the time we used to live down Kensington in the community homes, right near the L. Or where's that L located? The L located Huntington. I want to say. I think it's Huntington. Yeah. So that L where you live like right under there. It's right. It's right after Somerset. Right after Somerset. So I met him through school. I used to go to A.C. Brown. Love that school so much. Love my third grade. I love my third grade teachers, all three of them. I love all three of them. And then my fourth grade teacher, that was it. Fuck everybody else. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck all of them. Especially that bitch ass music teacher. I hate you, nigga. Mister bald fat white man. I fucking hate you. I don't know your name. I hate you so much. I don't know your name, but I hate you so much. I want to say Nolte. Mr. No, Mr. What the fuck is his name? Mr. No something. It's no something. I fucking hated that nigga. So I met him, and one day the way I met him was already strange enough. I'm walking home by myself. This nigga, I'm walking home one one street already. I'm already one street distance away from him. I done already crossed the street. So it really goes sidewalk, the street, and then the other sidewalk. I'm already on this side. He said he hawked me down on some weird shit. We don't even have the same classes together. He hawked me down on some weird shit. It was like, yo, your name Makai? I was like, yeah, what's up? What you need from me? He said, yo, what's up? I go to your school or whatever. I said, cool, bro, but I don't know who you are. I look like that. Ew. He said, bro. I said, bro, I don't know who you are though. He's like, bro, you gonna get to know me, bro. We live in the same building. I didn't see you multiple times. I just never know who you were. Stop stalking me, nigga. I don't fucking know you. This nigga is he's standing like right next to me. Like he's right here. Not next to me, in front of me. He's standing right here. I smell this nigga hot ass breath. I took a step back. This nigga gonna take a step closer. I take a step back. This nigga gonna take a step closer. Why did you get closer, bro? I backed up for a reason. So then I put my hand out and I'm like, all right, bro, now you gotta back up because you're too close. Now I'm very upset. I said, bro, back up real quick. You're too close and you fucking smell like ass. It wasn't his breath that was kicking the whole time. I thought it was. But then this nigga backed up a whole arm's length. My arm's long as shit. He backed up like mine wasn't this long. Like right here, maybe? Right here? No, it's too long. It's small. Right here? Yeah. I said, bro, back up. He backed up. I still smell it. It didn't get worse. It lessened, but it was still there. Then oh shit, this nigga stink. I said, oh fuck no. I I got the pushing immediately, and I started walking. I said, yeah, I got places to be. So he started walking with me, and I'm trying to create. I'm keeping the smallest of small talk. I'm not trying to conversate with this nigga. I'm not gonna lie. I really didn't want to talk to him. I really, really didn't want to talk to him. This nigga is annoying and he's boring as shit. He's bald. He not bald. He got a low fade with a fucked up line. Damn, my line fucked up too. Damn. No, fixed it. Never mind. My shit dead. No. Bro, he got a low fade with a fucked up line. Right? So, what I do? I get to my house. This nigga live literally down the hallway from me. No, he live on the floor above me. Literally, the floor above me. It goes my house and literally stacked on top of that one. It's his house. Why do you live over me? So every time I wake up in the morning, this nigga's at my door. Okay, you ready for school? Yo, open the door. Open the door. My mom opened the door. She was like, "Little boy, stop banging on my door," or whatever, or something like that. He was like, "Makai home?" I looked at her. She said, "Yeah, Makai home." He said, "Can I come in?" He didn't. She didn't smell him at first. She said, "Yeah, you can come in, little boy." I said, "Fuck no." I said, "Oh my god, why did you let this little nigga in? I don't know this nigga." She said, "Makai, your friend's here." I said, "Who? I didn't invite nobody." What's your name, little boy? Isaiah. Yeah, your friend Isaiah's here. I said, "Fuck no." Okay, so I go out there. I said, "What's up, Isaiah? You ready for school, bro?" He said, "Yeah, let's go. We out." As this nigga he took his book bag off and he put it on the floor. As this nigga like throws his book bag back on his back, the throwing air hit the shit out my face. I'm not gonna lie. He swung he swung the book bag to put it on his back. You know, he did one of these. He did one of these. He did one of these. And he like put the book bag on his back though. He did one of those and put it on his back. Bro, all the air that came off that bitch hit the shit out my face. All the air that came off that bitch hit the shit out of my face. I said, damn, there go that fucking smell again. I still don't know it's him. Well, barely at least. I barely knew it was him. I'm thinking it's the trash because the trash definitely been sitting there for a little bit. I'm thinking like, yeah, maybe it's starting just now to hit me. What, what happened? This nigga kept coming over my house for another week or two. This is the reason he said I told him, yo, you can't come back to my house. So he get there. So no, it's actually the weekend. This nigga made it a regular to come to my house. just because. And my mom is letting him. I'm like, no, stop doing this. But I don't want to be disrespectful about it. Stop letting him in the fucking house. This nigga smell like a dog in a wet rag, nigga. So mom's opening the door. Isaiah's here. Isaiah running in my room. I said, "What's up, Isaiah? What's going on, bro?" Me and him got a little bit closer. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even going back. We and him got a little bit closer. He said, "Bro, my mom is not home right now. You trying to go to my house and just play around?" I said, "It's not my problem if we get caught." I said, "Fuck it, bro. Come on." This is the worst decision I made in this whole community home. We get to this nigga door, and as soon as we get to this top floor, this shit smell this shit smell fucking morbid, bro. Bro, as soon as we get to this nigga's fucking floor, the third floor, it smells morbid. It smells fucking horrible. It smells like a fat nigga, like the underside of a fat nigga jelly roll swing washed up in a fucking week. Bro, this nigga floor smells so bad, bro. It it stinks. It genuinely stinks. It doesn't smell good. It smells, bro. It smells like orangutan pussy up here. Orangutan. All right, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. It didn't smell good, bro, and I was very upset. I was visibly upset before we even opened the door to the third floor. We get all the way up the stairs. I'm beating him in a race. I open the door. Damn, hit this shit out me, bro. My face changed. My face ain't never changed so fast ever. This nigga made me visibly upset. As soon as I got to the third floor, he opened the door. He finishes opening the door. No resistance, bro. He glided straight through that bitch. I was so confused. I said, "Bro, you didn't smell that?" He said, "Smell what?" This nigga really breathing in his air. Like, I bet this nigga ain't got a whiff of fresh air all his life. Ever. He's never gotten a whiff of fresh air. So I pushed through and we walking down this hallway. The more we're headed to this nigga's door, the worse it genuinely smells. Until we get to the door. He creaked the door open like it's a top and it's a bottom lock. The bottom lock lets you open it a little bit. The bitch didn't open all the way. He said, "Oh, top lock too." He creaked the door open just a little bit, and all this fucking funk came out like he was holding a dead raccoon. Now, he opened the door all the way, and he opened his door. Hey, only his little sister's up here watching TV. I don't want to disrespect his little sister because that's kind of out of line. Let's keep it at her clothes didn't look so very well. Neither did his. His clothes looked fucking horrendous. I'm not gonna lie. His clothes looked horrendous. They looked genuinely bad. So we get there and we plan for maybe 5 minutes. I'm I don't want to play, so I'm hitting him extra hard when we do. He eating this shit. I'm ah! Mm, ah, he punching back. No, no, no. I want to fuck you up by this one. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I really want to fuck you up by this one. This made me irritated. I'm very, very upset. I'm visibly upset. I really didn't want to. I didn't want to do nothing. I really didn't. I just wanted to go the fuck back home. It's Sunday. I said, bro, it's Sunday. I gotta go home. Bro, the smell continued to get worse. At one point, there's a closet. There's a closet at the front of his door. I think that's what the closet was. The closet right there. I opened this closet and it smelled. I figured out where the main source of smell was coming from. So whenever we're outside in and we're just being down in Kensington, when I'm by myself, I've never smelled something that bad. The reason I've ever smelled something that bad is because of that guy. So I'm not gonna lie, this is where shit take a little twist. So shit take a little bit of a twist. So like a month or two later, no. I forgot the main subject of what I was saying anyway. So I get back to my house and this nigga want to come over the next day. I said, bro, I finally came to the door. I said, my back up. Watch out. I said, bro, I don't want to let you in my house no more. I really don't. I don't want to let you. I lied to him. I wasn't telling him the truth. I said, I got guests over right now. You can't come in. Come in tomorrow. He come tomorrow. You can't come today neither. My mom said no. He come the next day. My mom said no. He come the next day. I don't answer the door. He texts me, where you at? I said, I'm not home. I'm in my bed eating chips and drinking fucking Fanta. This nigga will not be ruining my day today. I promise you he will not. The rest of my week was fabulous. This nigga did not come. And then it got bad. So let's skip a month. A month and we gonna skip. We get to it's a community home like get together because it's third floors. Everybody in this community home get together, and it's two buildings. Everybody in this community home go to the other building, which is a big ass gym with basketball courts. They got football. They got track in there. They got swimming. I think they got playgrounds outside. They put us in this thing, right, bro? I've never seen my mom so visibly disgusted in my life. I'm not gonna lie. So we open the door to the second building, and immediately it's bad. The smell is horrible. So we get up there, we pushing through it. My little brother is screaming to the top of his lungs. Why it smells so bad in here? It smells horrible in here. It don't smell good. I said, okay. I guess it don't smell good. It don't. It really didn't smell good. It smelled horrendous. I'm not gonna lie. It smelled so bad. It smelled so bad. We get upstairs. The main source to the smell is not Isaiah. It's not his family. It's this nigga in the fucking wheelchair with. Oh, I don't want to get disrespectful. He has one leg, and he smells horrible, like inexcusably horrible, bro. I thought it was Isaiah's house. No, the nigga lives right across from Isaiah. Two doors, just like this. He lives right across from Isaiah. I said, bro, we're not fucking serious. I want to leave. I really, really want to leave. My mom said we're gonna push through it because we don't want to be disrespectful. I said, okay. Now, Isaiah's mom and his little sister is already here. I've already introduced myself to him, and I know her because I've been over his house multiple times. The nigga tried to force me to come to his house, bro. I was like, okay. Before this nigga tried to do something like kill me, I'm just gonna go to his house, right? So we go to his house. No, 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 no. So we go inside this John, right? We upstairs, talk to the mom, talk to the daughter. I don't see Isaiah yet. So I asked the mom, yo, I said, where's Isaiah at? He's not even here. He said, yeah, he's coming back. He's just going to go get my wallet. Ding, ding. I heard doing at the door. I said, I'll go get it. I got it. I run over the door. This nigga looked mad at me, though. Like, he looked real upset. So I opened the door. I said, what's up, bro? He said, what's up? I said, what's up? I said, what's up with the hostility? You sound a little upset. You good? He said, nah, bro, I'm straight. You've been being weird, though. I said, how I been being weird? He said, you haven't been talking to me. You've been leaving me on red. He was on all female shit. You've been leaving me on red. You don't talk to me no more. You don't let me in my house. You don't let me in your house. You don't come to my house anymore. You just been being weird, man. Isaiah's about black as shit. I could tell just from that he ain't have a lick of a friend his whole life. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but that's not on me, bro. I said, bro, that's not. Yeah, bro, you smell bad. I don't want that in my house. Well, I'm just want that in her house neither. Do you smell it in here? He said, smell what? I don't smell nothing. You just making stuff up so I don't come in because you don't like me. I said, nigga, you smell bad. That's why I don't want you in my house. I said, bro, it's whatever, bro. I'm going to the basketball court. So it's two stairways. The main stairway, it's okay. So it's the door. Once you walk in the door, it's two stairways. The main stairway goes straight up, and once you go up, there's fields. I think it's dodgeball and it's basketball hoops up there. The other part is the main court, the main basketball court, which is where the party is being hosted. The little get together is being hosted. I think this was on the day of Thanksgiving too. This was on the day of Thanksgiving. I forgot about that. This was on Thanksgiving. So I go play dodgeball with the rest of the little kids. Bro, it's little kids. Like it's like 6 year olds, 5 year olds, 4 year olds. I'm really by myself just dunking on the hoops. It's small hoops, so it's like it's easy for me. I was like 5'8" at the time. So I'm dunking on the small hoops. He come up there. He's like, bro, you trying to play 1v1? I say we can play we can play or whatever. Cool, cool, cool. We playing, bro. He still smell bad. But that's not the problem here. I'm not worried about that. He getting a little too aggressive and he pushing me a little too hard. Hey, yeah, bro, you bad, bro. Yeah, 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 bro, you suck, bro. I'm over you, bro. Yeah, you suck. And he getting in my face. He getting loud. I said, bro, you're ass. Get on my face. Unless you really trying to do something. That's what exactly what I told him. I said, bro, get on my face. Like, damn, bro, you gotta chill out. He said, bro, I'm not hearing none of that. Run it. I said a knuckle. No, I said a fight or the game. He said either one, bro. It don't matter to me. I said, bro, pick that ball. Let's go. Pick the ball up so we can play the game, bro. Stop talking to me. He said, bro, I'm not picking nothing up. I said, bro, who are you talking to? Boom. He creased me. I said, damn. He creased me just like that. I was what, 13, 14 at the time? I'd never been creased before, ever. I'd never been creased. Not like that, at least. He creased the shit out of me. Hold on. He creased the shit out of me. I said, what? So I instantly got in there with him. What? I'm about to get up too. Because I'm a little upset. I instantly got in there with him. Yep. Get your bitch ass out my way. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Move. Did I say move, bro? Right? Instantly got in there with him. Yes. 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 He tried to throw some shit. What I do? I slipped it, grabbed his arm. What I do? I don't remember what I did. Fuck. I slipped it. I grabbed his arm, then I pushed him because I really didn't want to hit him because his mom was here, my mom was here, my little brother, all that. And they was gonna call it something big and probably like, get somebody kicked out, whatever. And I pushed him. I was like, bro, chill out. Like, no, bro, I don't want to hear none of that. You being a bad friend. This fucking white boy, I hate him. He said you're being a bad friend. He not throwing nothing correctly either. He throwing a bunch of wild shit and hoping it land. He, I can tell him got dad's life. I said, bro, chill out with these fucking. And they hit me in my side. Ugh, that shit hurt. But like, he a big nigga, so he got power, but he got no accuracy, and he got no precision behind it. So he really ass with it, but with a bunch of power. Like he got that tism power, bro. That's how bad it really was, right? So now I'm mad because he's really hitting me, and this shit really hurt. I could control my anger. I could control my anger back then to a certain extent. After the first punch, I was like, you know what? I grew a little bit. Because my immediate reaction was to swing on this nigga. I said, chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. He said, bro, I'm not hearing nothing that. Boom, he hit me again. Hard shit. I said, okay. Now I'm about to fuck him up. Boom. Boom. I hit him. He stumbled back. I took him here. Straight to 12. Yes, straight to 12. Grabbed him by like his legs ish. Like yeah. By the back of his legs. Huh. Took him straight to 12. Bust him on his shit. And I started fucking him up right there. They said, what was that loud ass bang? Boom, boom, boom. I'm not hearing none of that shit. Ow. Fuck. You bitch ass fucking table, nigga. You from? What up? Okay. Took him to 12 immediately. Boom. Dunked him on his shit. I said, yeah, bro, stop playing me. He said they downstairs yelling. What was that loud bang? What was that loud bang? Boom, boom. I'm fucking him up. One of the adults come up the stairs. I helped him up. We ate like nothing happened. We said, no, we were just playing. That was it. But I got my hands balled up. Like I'm ready to sock him again. As soon as this nigga walk off, I walk off with him. I said, oh, fuck no. I'm not staying back here with this nigga. I don't know what the fuck he about to pull out his bag next. Don't feel like losing my life. I said, Mom, I'm ready to go. I don't want to be here no more. She said, what happened? I said, nothing. I'm just tired. Now, I'm not gonna lie. It's been something like a little disrespectful lately. Like the way I've been talking. I don't understand that. But this guy, like, he was real he was real strange to me. I'm never going to shame somebody for being smelling bad because I smell bad sometimes. Everybody smells bad sometimes. That's just being human. But the way he smelled, it was almost like he never experienced a shower before though. I don't like giving out backhanded compliments. Like I don't like saying sorry like backhandedly. No, but like I'm genuinely like, damn, I wish he could get out that predicament though. Like I wish he didn't have to go through that. I forgot to tell y'all that the the reason I really started looking at him different was because his mom. I had caught her outside one day with the how I say this without like getting straight to nothing with a with an injection drum. Yeah, I had seen her outside one of those. I was like, "Yo, mom, what the fuck is you doing?" I encouraged her. I was like, "Yo, what's going on?" She said, "Boy, go away." I said, "Oh wow, okay." And it wasn't the sad part wasn't that she was there. It was that her kids were there too. Like they were just sitting there. Her kids were genuinely just like there now, and I was like, "Damn, they can't get no better lives." Are we serious? I don't like seeing people in that predicament though. I'm not gonna lie. Make me upset because it's some like homeless people that don't want to be homeless. That's really just trying to make it up. Some kidnapping people ain't even that bad, but you put yourself in that predicament with the other kidnapping people. Now it's like, damn.